On college sports in the Volunteer State, thanks to the constantly evolving situation with name, image, and likeness rules. A framework is coming soon with conferences settling a lawsuit. Now, state lawmakers say colleges might not need to follow the rules that come with it. WATE legal analyst Greg Isaacs is here to help us understand all of this. It is complex. So, Greg, first of all, thanks a lot as always for coming in.
Bo, it's a pleasure to be here.
All right, so let's talk about this. The Southeastern Conference, if you didn't know, was founded here in Knoxville, is on Gay Street where it was founded. So could the University of Tennessee, who helped found this conference, be booted out of the SEC at some point?
The University of Tennessee once again finds itself at the epicenter of a NIL earthquake, and this time because of the chain reaction from the settlement that is days away. Under the, quote, House settlement, there's going to be a $2.6 billion back pay for athletes that did not receive NIL. Universities can pay athletes directly. There's going to be a salary cap and roster limits. In response, Tennessee lawmakers have said, not so fast. We're going to allow University of Tennessee to opt out of salary caps if they don't think it's in the best interest of their student athletes. They can opt out of any rule they think violates the Sherman Antitrust Act. They can also not follow any NCAA sanctions, regulations, and the NCAA must indemnify UT if they are sued by a student athlete or a collective.
Wow. Okay. So a lot to digest there, but the question is, and all this, I know there's several layers to this, but who blinks here, Greg?
Well,
I mean, is it the lawmakers? Is it the colleges, the conferences?
Here's the most important layer.
Okay.
So you have the House settlement. You have Tennessee lawmakers, which enacted the strongest, basically, golden parachute statute for athletes and universities in the country. And in response, the NCAA and Power 5 schools have said, we want you to sign a loyalty pledge that says you're going to disregard state law, follow our new rules and regulations, or you face expulsion from your conference. Think about it, Bo. UT didn't back down when Amalova wanted more money. They didn't back down when the NCAA threatened sanctions for NIL recruiting. And now here's the biggest who blinks first of all. If UT follows state law, the SEC may say hit the road. So tremendous changes on the horizon, and it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out.
Yeah, it really is. Again, it comes down to who blinks first in all of this, right?
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Greg, as always, thank you, sir. And we'll continue to follow this, and I'm sure we'll be talking about it a whole lot more down the road.
If you have a legal question, send it to AskIsaacs@WATE.com. And remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on Channel 6. For a deeper conversation, tune in to WATE.com at 2:30.